guys, it's your girl Joycelyn back with another video. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please take a moment to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. You hear me? Subscribe, thumbs up. And if you don't follow me on my Instagram yet, that's my Instagram right there, or you could just look at it. It's down there. Anyways, today I'm going to be talking about the tea. Is it really possible for so much self-improvement and self-growth, or is it just a front? Am I putting up a front? Is it not possible at all for so much change in so little time? Can you not do this alone? Do you really need like professional help? We'll see. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. All right, guys. So topic once again is it possible for so much self-growth or just self-growth in general? Is it possible for self-improvement? Is it possible for someone to change? My answer,
what?
Yes, it's possible. I know that was a week of what was that? Anyways, yes, it's possible. It's so possible. Do you know why? Because I'm living it. I am so living it. All right. And I know a couple bitter people on here are like, of course you're gonna say, yeah, you would never say that it's a front. No, it's not a front, because if you look at my videos, this has been raw and real.
Boom!
My growth, I have chosen to share with you guys so that you guys can see that it is so possible to grow and to be vulnerable and to just, be real, be honest, be raw. Is it hard? Absolutely. Absolutely it is. Like, it is so hard, especially when you have, I feel in my case, I have such limited support around me. Like, it's crazy because it's like I have like a lot of people that like reach out and be like, you're doing your thing and blah 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 and that's what's up and blah 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 blah. But like, do I really have support? Like, am I getting like calls and text messages being like, oh, how are you feeling today? And stuff like that. Like, no, I'm definitely doing this alone with the help of God and with the push of just seeing my babies, seeing my kids. Really wanted to take the time to let you guys know, just in case you guys are like in your heads, like, you know that there's something wrong and you know that you really want to change it. Like, there's something wrong within yourself and you truly want to change it, but you don't even know how to start. Trust me, been there. You don't even know, like, it's so uncomfortable at the thought of even like changing that. I know, trust me, been there, done that. But is it possible? Absolutely. Absolutely. I feel like, okay, one of my things that I had to work on was confidence. Yep. I had to work on confidence because not only had I basically let myself go due to depression, but within myself, inside, not talking about the outside, inside, I had a lot of pain and scars and trauma from a lot of people that like were supposed to love me and like have my back and like be my ride or die or whatever. Those people like hurting me and scarring me, and so it made me feel insecure within myself, because eventually when like the closest people to you like ditch you or like hurt you, you're eventually gonna be like, what's wrong with me? Like, why am I not good enough? So I had to work on that, and boy, has the journey been amazing. Because if I look back to where I was, let's say 6 months ago, 6 months ago was that, like November? We're in July, right? So was it December? Or is it technically January? Anyways, we're not going to talk about this again, okay? Don't rewind this. Don't video record this. But anyways, 6 months ago, I'm not the person that I am today, right now, at all. I was, first off, very concerned with what people had to say about me, what their opinions were, how they viewed me. What a problem I had. I also was just like hoping that someone could complete me, hoping that everything would just be back to normal and that I had support, like in my own. Yeah, I'm talking about it. This is raw. I'm talking about it, and como que me da sentimiento. I feel a little bit like of emotions because I always say this. I wish I could go back and just hold myself and like be like, snap out of it. Snap out of it right now. We got this, you know? So I'm having a little bit of emotions, but it's good emotions because this is the point of this video, to let you know that it is possible. If you have this habit where you know that this is not something that you want to do for the rest of your life, but you don't even know how to stop it, it could be, you know, the root could be like childhood trauma, someone hurt us. Most of the time, that's what it is. Or it could just be like self-sabotage, like you're doing something wrong and there's absolutely no reason that you're doing it. You're just doing it to yourself. Like there's no reason that you're doing it. It could be a bunch of different things. And well, I first off had to get out of my head. I had to get out of my head and the recurring thoughts of all the time being like, what are people thinking about me? What are people thinking about me? If I say this, what are people gonna think? Oh my God, like how are they gonna view me? Like I had to snap out of that, and I'm not too sure how I got to the point where I completely was like, I don't give a damn. But I feel like it was just baby steps. Like every day when, let's say if I was gonna like do a video or put out a status or whatever, something as simple as involving social media, whenever I had the thought come to my head, like second guessing what I was about to post or whatever, or say or whatnot, I would check it. I would check it out of my head real quick. Like, you know, at times, I mean, I know if there was a fly on the wall, they'll be like, whoa, she's losing it. But at times I had to check myself and be like, listen, you're not going to do this right now. You're not going to do this. Absolutely not. Cut it out. Do what you're going to do. Post what you're going to post. That's it. And it was a lot of that. It was like each and every time, like probably like 5-10 times a day, literally in the beginning, where it was like, no, stop. I had to check myself. That's the truth on that. And I had to look more in the mirror. And just look at myself and be comfortable with who I am. And just do a lot of self-care, like do my nails, do my hair, but like read, pray, and just a lot of talking to God, like just a lot of talking to God, like talking to God about the ugly and the pretty, but especially the ugly stuff that I just wanted pulled out from within me. Like I just wanted it out, like years and years and years of this buildup of so many different things that I was holding on for absolutely no reason, like just literally like traumatizing myself at this point for not removing like something that started off as a splinter, like turned into like a stab wound, you know, like a gunshot wound, like. And yeah, I had to keep doing it consistently. It's just like, you know, we work out, we want to see results, so you have to be consistent. Have to be consistent in your eating pattern. You have to be consistent in your workout pattern, whatever the heck, right? You have to be consistent. Consistency is key to success, no matter what it is that you're doing. So I literally had to be consistent in my checking myself, my train of thought, just anything that would pop up in my head. Like I had to make sure, like, okay, where is this thought coming from? Is this a positive thought? Is this a negative thought? Is this a thought that's trying to bring me 10 steps back or trying to push me forward? Okay, in with the good, out with the bad. So that's literally what I had to do, you know, with my head and my thoughts in my mind, and also my actions, you know, because actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. So I had to, you know, not just talk the talk, but walk the walk, which I'm doing. I'm living it. This is raw. This is real. Yes, you are capable of changing. You are capable of changing if you want to change. Not because someone wants you to change. If you want to change, you are capable of it. Because, well, I have to be honest. I don't really know if anybody wanted me to change. to be very raw and honest, I don't feel like anybody really cared and loved me enough to want me to change. It was like I was not a factor. This is friends, family, loved ones. Yeah. I truly did it because I was tired. So nobody was like, Joycelyn, yeah, we need to cut that out. Like, I'm tired of seeing you like this, or just stuff like that. Like, I was tired of seeing myself like that. I was tired of feeling like that. I was tired of feeling down, depressed, sad, worthless. I was tired of it. And yeah, so I gave myself the kick in the butt and the push. And I know that if I could do it, you can do it. Now, I know that depends on what it is that you want to kind of change, depends on the level, right? But trauma and things of that sort and pain is not easy. And I'm not saying obviously that I am perfect, that I'm 100% all set. No, this is a day-to-day battle now. It may be I worked on this department, and next week or in 2 weeks I'm working in this department. You know, today I might be working on trauma, pain, and tomorrow I may be working in forgiving, moving on, letting go, things of that sort. And I have to some days revisit a previous topic that I discussed with myself. And, you know, I think the best healing tip, advice, the best like thinking strategy, like thinking wise, is I personally like to have my alone time. I have 3 kids and it's really hard. So either nap time or early in the morning or at night. I have my alone time where I will sit in a quiet room and I just breathe and I just think. I think and I'm just like, okay, what did you do today that helped towards where you want to go, where you want to be? What did you not like about today? What could you have done differently? What do you think is going to help you to do better tomorrow? What is going to help you to get there? So that's what I do. And it's like just thinking, but in a quiet space. And it's like kind of like releasing and letting go of all anxiety and not being hard on myself either while I'm doing it. Like being kind to myself and remembering that I'm doing a lot of hard work that, you know, it's not easy. And I appreciate myself. I appreciate myself for putting in the work during this time. So yeah, I just wanted to make this raw video, you know, raw, real, unfiltered. Y'all already know my channel. So is it possible? Yes, it's possible. I encourage you to just keep going, keep fighting towards whatever goal it is that you want. And hey, if you messed up yesterday and if you messed up today, today's not over. You're watching this video and you still have hours in the day, or you can start tomorrow, but you still have time to start. If you're watching this video, you still have time to start and just try to be better. And if you mess up, if you fall, pick yourself back up because you're not done. It's not over. All right, guys. Well, that was all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. As usual, if you didn't subscribe, please take a moment to subscribe. Like, it's free. It's free. Oh yeah, it's free. Anyways, give this video a thumbs up. Share this with loved ones that, you know, need a little push. And don't be afraid to reach out too. You can reach out to me and like let me know because we in this together. All right.